Yo, what is going on, boys? Sekapoko here, bringing you another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. For this, we're going to be talking about the news that is coming out in Japan for the Guaranteed Legend. What? I'm so sick about that. That's pretty psych-worthy right there. To get another Guaranteed Legend on Japan is really cool. Now, the way it works is we're actually going to have these, we're having the returning Marineford events. From all the Twitterverse, all of the Reddit posts that we've been seeing, and all the information that's being dropped, the Marineford event that you can see over here is basically going to be the same as it was for the global event as well as the Japan event. If we get a certain amount of runs in and we meet the goal, we are able to get the Guaranteed Legends. So that's really cool. There's also been hinted that we're going to get other stuff. And you can see from here, there's tons of information here, and this other stuff we're going to be going over. So for the Reddit translation page, I pulled it up for everybody here. I'm also going to link it in the description down below, so go ahead and check it out there. The first thing we're going to have is every day we're going to have a legend, not a legend, an admiral that is going to be for that time frame, and also be on half stamina. So for those of you that are running like high raids the whole day, for all week this week, and then you're like, oh man, I want to save stamina for like the Suga Fest, don't worry, because now we have half stamina on these. So you don't have to feel like you're going to be totally burnt out of gems before a Suga Fest. So Aokiji is on the first day, Kizaru is on the second day, and Akainu is on the third day. It goes the 15th, the 16th, and the 17th, looks like. And the time frames are kind of messed up, so it's actually, you only get a few hours for each one too. From Reddit, they're saying that you can only get from 1800 all the way up to midnight. So they're only up for like 6 hours on half stamina. It's not like a full day. So that's also kind of like, what? So Kizaru is on the second day. You only have like 6 hours there. And the third day we have Akainu. So it's on the same day, I guess. We're doing that there. So it does look like they're giving people time to sleep, but they're doing 6 hour blocks where you only have a certain amount of time to do everything. So that is kind of interesting. I've never seen them do something like that for only 6 hours, which is really interesting for an event. The potential top rivals we're probably going to hit, but everybody has to move, try for that and push on this event. The other thing that's really nice is that they're hinted at gold almighty manuals for rewards. And what that means is the guaranteed skill up manuals. Now, they haven't told us if it's going to be a guaranteed skill for a specific class or if it's anything like that. So no one knows any of that information yet. It's going to be released later. Now, to make this easier and more attainable for all players, so all players can do it, they've also done something very nice besides making it on half stamina. They've also boosted a ton of different characters. What they have done is boosted every single character that was in the Marineford War, and a couple other ones too. So Rob Lucci is even in here for some reason. I don't know why. Blackbeard's in here. Spiduro was in here. But there's tons of characters that are in here that are boosted if they were in the Marineford War. There's tons of characters outside the Marineford War. So I'm not really sure how they're doing the list of characters, but it's all available on Reddit. So if you want to know if your character is boosted, it's probably, if it's a Whitebeard pirate, you're good to go. If it is a somebody who was not a marine or was a pirate that was in the fight there, any of the new Nekomamushi characters are in there. There's some Inarashi characters that are available as well. And there's a ton of other characters that are really interesting. I wasn't really sure how they sorted these or how they picked them, but there was a lot of other interesting things about that. Now, below that, we also have the Madame Shirley fortnight, which comes out just before it on the 11th. It's a new fortnight coming out, and Madame Shirley, no one knows the details of what she does, but we know that she will give you numbness on her stage and will deal huge damage to her when you kill her. So it's apparently just like Coliseum Ectric when you kill her. And so having a paralysis stage, not that big of a deal, because we do have that new soldier character that dropped a few months ago, so that's really cool to have that character on a very short cooldown to get rid of paralysis. And there's a couple other characters that do that as well on a very short cooldown. So if her details are out, then I apologize, and I haven't actually seen them, but we're just going to be going over some of the other things here. Nice things, they're actually dropping another fortnight for Fujitora books, so if you haven't gotten that yet, you can get another chance at getting Fujitora books. However, the Leo fortnight has like one of the highest drop rates for legend books on Japan for Fujitora that I've ever seen, and it's a very, very good Fortnite if you really need it. So I don't know what the legend drop rate is going to be for this Fuji, but if you do need them, there's another place you can get them as well. We're also going to getting our time skip Perona books. We're getting Kairos books, which is kind of weird. We're getting Kyriel books, time skip Rayleigh. That's the two main hype ones are going to be time skip Perona and Rayleigh. Then there's Namor and Story Jinbei, and then some other characters that we don't really care about. Story Jinbei, I don't really know of a use for. I tried finding teams for him, but he wasn't that great. Also, they're reintroducing Chopper Man rewards again, so it looks like it's going to be a thing for new content on Japan. Anytime they're going to release a Fortnite, they're probably going to be releasing Chopper Man missions along with it, because they do want people to do the content when it comes out, and they want it to be exciting, and they want it to be rewarding. The last set, if you don't remember, wasn't that rewarding. It was kind of lackluster. You didn't really get a lot of gems for it. Didn't matter. It was whatever. This time they kind of reworked the rewards. So instead of getting 3 gems in the last reward, you only get 5 gems if you run it 30 times. So that becomes much more viable, because I really didn't want to run 20 stamina and get 2 gems, because that felt like worthless to me. Like, why am I running 20 stamina? I don't care. The 30 stamina at 5 gems though, yeah, if I need the books, that sounds like a great reward. Thank you, Bandai. Thank you for hooking me up. They're also going to give you 3 Fuji books if you run it 20 times. And you do 3 Perona skips if you run it 10 times, and 3 time skip Rayleigh books if you run it 5 times. So all that is very, very good. And I hope you enjoy the video, everybody. But that's going to conclude this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you do like the video, please hit the like and subscribe button down below. I'm going to try to do this new segment every time there's new news on Japan. So again, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.